This is about flying and making paper helicopters. I'm launching my paper helicopter out the 7th floor window of the teaching building at the Heilianjiang Institute of Science and Technology in Harbin, China, where I teach English to Chinese students. In these helicopter flights, you'll see that even though we throw it out at the 7th floor, it'll drift down a little bit, catch an updraft, and often end up much higher than the 7th floor. Sometimes it will, depending on where the wind is blowing, if it's blowing towards those buildings, it will pick up an updraft. It'll drift down to those buildings, pick up an updraft there, and we've seen some flights last for as long as 3-4 minutes and possibly even longer, but we lose sight of them. Here you can see the silhouette of the paper helicopter is just a little dot above the far building, the silhouette of the far building, and it'll drift down lower than the building in just a moment. Making a paper helicopter is a very simple affair. My Chinese students showed me how to do this, and you just bend a 1-inch strip of paper and separate it on the bend, and then crease it in the middle. You can crease it all the way down the middle if you want, and following that crease you want to separate this. This is to form the rotors, and my personal touch is to bend a little bit of each tip inward. Gives it a little larger silhouette and easier to spot when you're watching them fly. Bend the bottom half in, and then roll up the bottom to give it a little ballast, a little weight on the bottom so that the rotors will stay on top, and that's it.